everyone, today at Top Jeux I'm going to talk to you about Draftosaurus. It's a game for 2 to 5 players for 8 years and older. It's a game about dinosaurs, so I'm going to show you how it plays and tell you what I think right after. Draftosaurus come with a board, a summer side and a winter side. We're going to play with the summer side for now. Comes with multiple dinosaurs and a bag, and come with a die. So before we start, this is all the green part. It's called the woodlands. Here the orange part, it's called the grassland. Then we have the river and the center, and all of the stuff on the right side is the restroom area, and everything on the left side is the food court, as you can see here with the coffee. So just to explain to you the die. So here, if I turn the die here, it means we need to put a dinosaur on the woodland area, so these 3 pens. If I turn the rock, we need to put a dinosaur in the 3 grassland area. If I turn this one, that's meaning we need to put a T-Rex, which is the red piece, in one of the area that has no other T-Rex. If we turn the restroom area, we need to put a dinosaur on the right side of the river in one of these 3 pens. If we turn the coffee or the food court area, we need to put a dinosaur on the left side in these 3 pens, in one of those 3. And finally, if we turn that one, it means we need to put a dinosaur where there is no other dinosaur. So now I'm going to tell you what we can put in each den. So this one here, we have to put 1 to 6 dinosaurs of the same species. So let's say we put the orange here. So depending on our turn and what we can put, it has to be all the same dinosaur. The second den here says we need to put 3 dinosaurs, and could be of different species, could be of the same, it really doesn't matter. Here, it's a couple, so we need to put as much couple as we want. So in this case, 1 couple will get you 5 points. We can have another couple here for another 5 points. Here, we can put a dinosaur where we think we will have the most dinosaur of our den and the entire den from other players. So here I have 4 orange dinosaurs. I need to make sure that other players don't have more than 4. In here, I need to put dinosaur of different colors. So let's say a yellow, a red, a purple, an orange, etc. to get the points here. And finally here, we need to put a dinosaur that we do not have in any of our den and any of our zoo. In this case, if I put the blue dinosaur, I will win 7 points because I don't have any other dinosaur in my zoo. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put all the dinosaur in the bag. We're gonna mix it, and each player is gonna pick up 6 dinosaurs in the bag. What's important to say is, depending on the number of players, we don't put all the dinosaurs inside the bag, but for us, we remove 2 dinosaurs of each species outside. Then we're gonna turn the die, and we need to put our dinosaur in a Greenland area. So one of these 3, I'm gonna look at my dinosaur. Let's say I put this green one here. That's it. Once we put the first dinosaur, what we're gonna do, we're gonna exchange with the person to our left, and we get a new set of dinosaurs. Then the second player rolled a die. She got a coffee, so we need to put our dinosaur in the left side of the river. So for me, it's good if I continue. I still have a green here. That's good. And then we switch again. I turn the die. We need to put it in this orange area. So let's say I will put that T-Rex here. We switch. Again, same area. So I'm gonna start a new one. Let's say I put it here in my yellow here. We switch. I roll. So this means we need to put a dinosaur in a den where there is no dinosaur currently. So let's say I will put one here, because I'm thinking I'm gonna win the green. And then we switch the last dinosaur, we roll the die in the restroom area, so on the right side, and I'm gonna put it here. Now we finished the first round. Let's do a second round. We again pick 6 dinosaurs from the bag, and then we roll the die. So here it means we need to put a dinosaur where there is no T-Rex. So I cannot put it here. The T-Rex is the red one. I can put it anywhere else. I can even put a T-Rex as long as it's not with another T-Rex. So I don't have any green. Let's say I start this one here. Then we switch. I roll the die. Again, in an area where there's no dinosaur. I have one area left. If there's a possibility, if I don't want, I can put it in the river. But me, I still have a choice here. I can put it here. And then we switch. I get my new dinosaurs. I roll the die. In a Greenland area. So I can put it here. We switch, roll the die in a coffee area. So let's say I put it here to finish my 3 dinosaur. We switch, re-roll. In the orange area. So if I put a blue dinosaur in any of the orange area, I will not get any point from here because it needs to be the only color in the entire zoo. So what I can do, I can put it in the river. I cannot put this one here. In here, it has to be all different. And if I put it here, frankly, I get nothing because I need a couple. So at least if I put this one in the river, I will get 1 point. This is what I'm gonna do. And the last dinosaur, re-roll. We put it where there's no T-Rex. So that's fine. I can put it here. And that's it. We have placed 12 dinosaurs in the zoo, and now it's time to count the points. So now let's count. Let's start with the first one here. We put 2 dinosaurs here. It's 4 points, as you can see. So 4. Here I get my 3 dinosaurs. I get 7 points. Here, unfortunately, I don't get anything because I need a couple, and I didn't have any couple. Here, I have 3 green dinosaurs and my opponent has no dinosaur whatsoever. So I can win my 7 points here. Then I'm gonna count here. So I put 3 dinosaurs of different colors. I get 6 points. Here, it's the only blue dinosaur in my entire den. The river doesn't count. I get 7 points here. I get 1 point for the dinosaur in the river. And for each T-Rex that I put in the zoo, I get 1 point. So now I calculate everything. I get 33 points for my board. Now let's calculate the opponent board. So here she get 8 points for the yellow dinosaur. She got here the 3 different dinosaurs, 7 points here. Here she didn't have a couple, so no points there. Here she has 3 dinosaurs. I have only 2, so she did win the 7 points here. 1 point for the blue. Here she gets her 7 points because she doesn't have any other orange dinosaur in the board. As I told you, the river doesn't count, so she got her 7 points. She gets 2 points for the dinosaur in the rivers. And she gets 2 points to have 2 T-Rex. So the total is 34. She won by 1 point. So this is how we play at Draftosaurus. If you want, you turn the board. There's a winter board. You can play where there's different rules. For example, this one, you need to put an alternative dinosaur. Let's say a yellow, a blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue. Here you have the couple on each side of the board. Here, for example, you cannot put 2 dinosaurs of the same species side by side or touching, etc. So you have 2 ways of playing this game. So what I think about Draftosaurus, we really did enjoy the game. So we play multiple games on the summer board and multiple on the winter board. We really did enjoy the summer board much better. But this game permits you to play on both sides, and this is what's fun about it. If you're tired of this side, you have a new experience on the other side of the board. All the dinosaurs, they are great. The color are amazing. Even if you don't recognize the dinosaur, you just have to focus on the color and it's perfect. This game was short, like you saw, like two times, and then just 12 dinosaurs, and that's it. So it gives you the opportunity to plan ahead, to plan your strategy, and also in a sense is a little memory game where you have to try to remember what you've seen earlier in the hand of the other players, because you say, okay, maybe I can put orange later when it's gonna come back to me in my hand. Hopefully I can have one. So there's a bit of strategy there. But overall, it's really enjoyable for adults and for kids. We really did enjoy it as a family game. So I do recommend it. Go try it and tell me what you think. So I see you later. Bye-bye.